Hello.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our monthly new member welcome call, as well as basic training. We are, super excited about welcoming you all and sharing some basics about the business. A little bit about myself. I've been involved with the business in December. It's almost 30 years that we joined the business. And to be honest, I wasn't looking for a business opportunity. I was looking to lose weight. My brother-in-law was saying to me, listen, you can lose some weight and make some money. I was working long hours as a hairdresser. I loved my job, but I had three small babies at home. And I had in the back of my mind that I would love to find a business opportunity where I will have more time. And I'm so eternally grateful that we found this wonderful business opportunity through the products and have been able to work from home for the last 30 years and really 28 years of that full time. And now living in Gansbaai, beautiful beach home, working between Cape Town, but obviously our business is all over. And that is the absolute wonderful side of the business that you can decide where and when and with whom you want to work. And over the years, we've been able to build an amazing team. I haven't seen my business partner Ace join, so just a bit more of his story. He also wasn't really interested in network marketing as such, but he was an athlete at the time, doing comrades, trying every product out in the marketplace to get better results, lots of energy products. I remember him drinking lots of BioPlus and all kinds of horrible things to get better results and to have recovery. And since he's been using the products, also fantastic results, still cycling, still very, very active at the age of 65. So we are so grateful for the help that it's brought. But over the years, we've been able to build a wonderful team. If we can look at the pictures, and every picture is sharing a fantastic story of people having amazing product results. Most of us initially saying we don't want to do the business. But then once we understand the opportunity and we see what it's all about, we really see the freedom and everything that it allows us to have, and so many people's lives that's been touched through this wonderful business opportunity. And tonight we have got a special opportunity to welcome some new people that's joined us. And as I showed you that picture, every person has been part of a pin in our team that allowed us to go to the president's team and earn a six-digit income. So it's all about, what you want from the business. And as you progress and you grow confidence, so much more is there for you. So we are very excited to have a whole lot of new preferred customers that joined us over the last 2 months. And obviously, because the company has changed it and that there's a free option to join us as a preferred customer, that number has really surcharged. And a lot of people have been joining us. The big thing that we want to make sure is that these people activate, that they join us, get active, get great results, and then from there, obviously move over to maybe also become distributors. Many of them just want to eat the products, and we want to help and get everybody to be happy at the place where they're at. But obviously, for most of us that have fantastic results, the business just progresses from there. So I want to say thank you to all of our recruiters of all of these people. So we've got Bernadette Jantjies from Lindy, Krishenda from Lindy, Faika Lindy, Mandy from Johan. Well done, Johan. Doreen Lewis from Elda, Winston Simpson, Lisa Graham, Lenora, also Lindy, Elmarie from Surieta, Willeen Surieta, Rochelle from Tanya, Nicolene from Elda, Tracy, Adele, Johanna is from Sandra, um, um, Vivian, Lisa Graham, Peter, Lindy Lennox. Rika is James Skiddercut. Regan from Virgil. Monique. Amory. Ashley is Deirdre. Cara is Michelle. Elzan is from Debbie. Rika is Laverne. Annika is Pauline. Annika again is another Annika from Lucinda. Sunali is from Johan. Peter is from Lindy. Gerhardus, Lindy, and Katerina from Hester Bicknell. So, wow, a lot of new PCs. We're excited and say a special welcome to you all. And now let's look at the new distributors. We've got Tian from Johan, Annelie, Reina, Cabela from Matlala, Johan is from Pauline, Elsa LaRue is from myself, Anderzel is from Sarita, and Noria is also from Sarita. So well done. Welcome to you all. We really wish you all of the success, and we want to really share a few stories from that. So we'll go to the next slide. Elsa is my new distributor. She actually joined as a PC and the very next day transferred to being a distributor. And she's my new nail technician in my area. So when you want to get new business, go to your hairdresser, go to and find a new nail technician. And obviously what happens is you talk about the products, you talk about the results. And now she is also in the 10-day challenge. So that is my new distributor. And then I'm also excited to share story of Reina that brought 2 new distributors. So we can go to the next slide. This is Reina. She lives in Namibia and she's got 2 brand new members. And this is, I think Anori is her name. Marie, I can't see the names at the bottom. And Annelie. So 2 new distributors from Reina. They're also both in the 10-day challenges and are wanting to get better results, but also ready to help other people get great results. So welcome to you guys. And now it's over to Denise and to Pauline that's going to welcome and share the story of Johan.
Hi, everybody. My name's Denise Loubser. I was always fit and active, so when I got health challenges, I was devastated. I had no energy. I couldn't exercise, and I picked up weight. I went onto the products, I lost the weight, but my energy results, myself in business, I was just retailing for a few years until Elsa could get me to a bigger training and show me the bigger picture and explain the marketing plan to me. And I saw opportunity to build an retirement income for myself, because both my husband and myself, we have active incomes. He's a karate instructor. Yeah. And Pauline is one of his karate students, and she's had an amazing results on the product. I'm so proud of her. She joined as a member, she qualified as a supervisor, and she has just brought her first distributor into business, Johan, and she's going to introduce him and he will tell his story.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I'm only seeing that I'm having a very bad Monday day, so please do excuse me. Dit was 'n rowwe dag. Yeah, so as Denise explained, I joined Herbalife in January. I've lost about 12 kilos within the first 4 months. It's now almost 9 months later. I'm still loving the product. I'm still loving the journey. And yeah, the results and the energy, it just speaks for itself. And because of that, I've had people approaching me and asking me, how did you do it? Because they could obviously start seeing the difference in me. And Johan were one of those people. So we met up for coffee and started chatting. And he's like, yes, ek moet doen wat jy doen. And it's all about, well, I mainly believe it's word of mouth. And then obviously the advertising and everything else that comes with it. And yeah, Johan also told me the very first time, nee, I don't want to sell. And yeah, he he joined up as a distributor, and his very first person, Monday, that he brought to join one of the 10-day challenges as well. and she's doing absolutely fantastic. So, Johan, if you can please share with us your journey so far.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Pauline. Yeah, I started on the 30th of April. So Friday past, it was exactly 4 months. And I just told Elsa earlier, I was early in a meeting, that I lost just short of 20 kilograms. I've got another about 700 to go. Then I would break 20 kilograms. I've got another 8 to 9 to go, but I'm strong. And something that I never saw coming, other than losing the weight, is that I've never been a big runner, but about 7-8 days in, when I started, I just had this energy, and I said to my wife one night, "I'm going to the gym." I think it was 7 o'clock, and she looked at me like, "What's wrong with you? Are you okay?" And I said, "You know what? I have this energy that I have to spend. I'm not going because particularly I want to. I just have this extra energy." And I went running, and I now do about 20 to 25 Ks a week. I did a park run on Saturday, and I am proud to say that I completed my 5 Ks within 31 minutes, which is something that I could never do. So I just absolutely love the journey. And it's Pauline has been absolutely the most amazing coach. I mean, those times when you hit that pause and you're losing your weight, she's been so encouraging and just told me to persevere and push through. And that really was the difference to help me on this journey. I mean, 4 months and losing 20 kgs. I've got a friend that's a bodybuilder, and he said to me, "It's impossible. No one can do that." And I said, "Well, here I am." So I'm now at the place where Pauline was when I said to her, "Listen, I want to do what you do, because obviously, just the way you look is the best advertisement ever." So I'm now at that stage, and that's when Monday, I know her husband quite well, and said no, she wants to try it. And yes, she's doing fairly well, I think. And yeah, then Pauline said, "Come on, Johan, it's now time to pull the trigger. Let's become a distributor." And here I am. So all thanks to Pauline.
Well done. Super proud. This is just always so inspiring to hear people have amazing results and then transferring into the business side, because the confidence that you have is just nobody can take it away from you. So well done to all of you. Janice, wonderful coach Pauline, we're so proud of you. And then Johan, and if you really come from a place where you're wanting to help people and you're not necessarily chasing for the money, but the business opportunity is always obviously also attached. So well done. Very proud of you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well done, guys. Hi, everyone. My name is Coach Amri. I've been part of Herbalife for almost 10 years now. December will be 10 years. I've got a background as a teacher. And Pauline, I also have a very bad hair day. Dus ek kom is als vastgeplak aan my kop. Yeah, so I started just wanting to lose 6 kgs, and just like Johan mentioned, as soon as people start seeing what's happening in your body and really not believing how well you look or how your energy levels improve, or my skin also really improved, people start asking, and you find yourself in business. And that's what I really loved about this product, is because I literally did it to help people, and then the income side is obviously very, very nice. So in my first month, I retailed just over 3,000 Rand, helping 9 of the teachers that taught with me at the time to just get onto a shake and a tea, because that was all what I was using and that's all I knew. And I realized that I don't really need to know much to do this business, really just sharing my story and sharing my results. And now I find myself have been doing Herbalife full time now, I think for the past 5 years, really enjoying the fact that I could have used the products right through both my pregnancies, yeah, just having the time freedom now to spend with them. So very, very blessed about that. So our team grew with 2 new superstars, both of them in Coach Surieta's team. She really wanted to be on the call tonight, but she had to rush through to Cape Town this afternoon. But well done, Surieta, for introducing this amazing opportunity to Noria and Andizel. So Noria was a company lead. So as soon as you reach a level that's called Active World Team in Herbalife, as soon as people from the outside want to join Herbalife and they log onto the website, obviously they need to be connected to a coach, and then the company sends you the leads. We call it Herbalife leads. So what I love about this story is Surieta, since she's gotten the lead, and that was quite a few months ago, every single month she would follow up and ask, how are you doing? Really doing life with her, really building a relationship. And Noria was finally ready to sign up, and she's been on the calls. She's really been enjoying the products. So well done, Noria, and welcome to the organization. And Isel, I'm excited to see how you are going to build an amazing business. So welcome to our team. Really excited to see you guys grow, and really take the time to join these calls, make sure that you are all trained up with the Monday evenings, and we wish you guys all the best. Cool. So we are going to run through a few slides with you now, just to look a little bit, to see a little bit more about what Herbalife is all about and what is coming up for the year or for the next month. And finally, it's September. Sorry?
It looks like you jumped a few slides now.
Nee, volgens mij nie, nee.
Oh, okay. No, I just
As
see.
hy-
There we go. Okay, perfect.
Moet ek maar met hierdie in begin?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to do the, is the promotions a little bit later then again?
Yeah. I saw
Okay, okay. We
promotions.
probably just didn't unhide that one, no problem. Okay, so we are going to go through a little bit of promotions. We're going to talk a little bit about how to get to your next level. Like Johan, who's just signed up now, what's your next step? How do we do this business? What is it all about? So when starting with Herbalife, it's very good to know that having the belief system in yourself, because the marketing plan, the company, and the products are exactly the same for everyone. It's the same for me, it's the same for Elsa, it's the same for Pauline, it's the same for Denise, it's the same for everyone. We are the variable. So what we put in is what we're going to get out, and really just focusing on making sure that you really do your part, and just share your vision and share your goals and share your whatever is happening inside you when you start doing this business is very, very important. And then having that vision, if you see yourself earning 10,000 Rand a month, see yourself earning 20,000, see yourself maybe in a few years' time doing this full time, having that clear vision of what you really want out of this business. So when you get started, we've got about 10 steps that you really want to just go through slowly and sit down with your coach with as well, so that you can just really get that confidence in the business side of things as well. So knowing the company facts, having the confidence in the company, knowing how long we've been part of, how long Herbalife has been part of the society and all of that, your product, result, and your story. No one can take that away from you. Like Johan, who just lost so many kgs in a short amount of time, no one can tell him that you can't lose weight on this product, because he's a living story. And always remember that, stick to those stories. And if you're stuck in your business, get a new story. If you're stuck, get a skin result, get a new energy result, try a new product, because it's sometimes always, it gets you so excited when you have that story. How to order, very important, the marketing plan, finding your flow, making sure that you know where you want to get your customers, what do you want to do to get those leads in, setting your goal, your 90-day plan. And I would love to urge you guys, all the newbies, sit down with your upline, sit down with your coach and say, listen, what is this 90-day plan thing? What is this? What can I do? How do I do this? Because that is very, very important. Attending events. We've got huge events coming up, and events that's going to be so exciting. So make sure that you guys check into those events. We've got one this weekend, but we've got a huge one in November. My flight's booked, my accommodation is booked. I'm very, very excited. Promotions, make sure that you know which promotion is there for your level. Company and ethics. Recruiting and building a team, that's one of the things you want to get down in your first month of business. And then personal development. When I was a teacher, they never even said a word like personal development. What was this? And only when I came to Herbalife, I really realized how you should work hard on yourself and on your business. And this is this thing that's going to help you grow and grow even more. So knowing a few facts of the company, and this is going to give you that confidence, is Mark Hughes. He's the founder of Herbalife. Go onto YouTube, type in Mark Hughes Volume 1 and go listen to his podcast. It is amazing and still applicable on what we do currently. Herbalife is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. This is just giving that validity of the product and the company. We've been in business for over 40 years, and that just shows you that Herbalife is going to stick around. There's a lot of companies that come and go, but Herbalife has been there for more than 4 decades, and that's incredible. We're open in over 95 countries, so that means those 95 countries went and looked at the marketing plan, they looked at the products, and they approved it, which also gives us that big stamp of approval and saying, wow, what a company, what a product. We've got great support system and training and personal growth. You are not going to be the same person you are today in a year's time if you stick to the program. You grow like a machine in this business. Over 8 billion in suggested retail sales, and we're just growing. And something that's also that gives me the confidence is 1 out of 3 meal replacement shakes sold is a Herbalife one. So that means we are currently occupying 33% of the marketplace in meal replacement shakes. So that's pretty awesome. We've got 60 doctors and scientists ensuring that we've got great quality in products. We even have a Nobel laureate on our board, which is amazing. And then we've got our Seed2Feed initiative, which is just giving us that extra confidence. So your product results. Please make sure that you take those photos. It is so important. Please, please, please. When you start working on the products, obviously you've got a body goal. Maybe you want to lose weight, gain weight, tone up, get more energy, just have a healthy lifestyle. But you determine that body goal. And the same with all the customers that you are going to get onto the products. You personalize your program. We obviously recommend starting off with the stamp. Then you have the full Monty, the shake with the protein, the tea, aloe, and fiber. We recommend joining a challenge because this is just going to, number 1, keep you accountable. But number 2, it's also going to show you the structures we've got in place so that you just slot your people into that as well. Because everything is already made for us. The structure, the meal plan, the WhatsApp groups, the information. All we have to do is invite people to it, get them on the products and slot them into the challenge. And then obviously participate in the group. You want to be as active as you possibly can so that the people in the challenge also see you eating with them and motivating them and going crazy. Then getting the results and then packaging your story. Making sure that you have a short version and a little bit of a longer version, always having a pain point where you share, maybe you couldn't get out of bed without rolling 3 times, but now you jump out of bed because you've got so much energy and you don't have a belly in the way. That was actually my grand story. She said she was so thankful that she doesn't have to roll out of bed with momentum. She could just stand up. And that's the small things that you remember. Then documenting your journey and then sharing this on social media. And that's why those photos are so, so important. So on the journey, make sure that you are on our WhatsApp groups and our Telegram groups because there's so much product info for you, beautiful imaging, and you can really personalize your results. The same products, you can do weight gain, weight loss, and just weight management and maintenance. We've got a huge product range. So as soon as you are part of the business and you make that extra profit, we've got a saying in Herbalife is you never use your profit until supervisor. You just use your profit to go buy your next product so that you can taste some of the other products. You want to really make sure that you have tried the whole range by the time you get to supervisor, because the more products you use, the more products you can give a testimony about and the more products you can sample. And then we've got great combos that you can just pop that message to people and say, listen, great combos, which one would you like? So how the program works, this is our stamp. This is a gorgeous image that is in our group. So please make sure you get it. If someone asks you about what is this stamp program that you are talking about. So it just shows you our shake is our perfect meal replacement. It's nutritious. It's just delicious. Our tea, it gives insane energy. It contains green tea extract to help speed up your metabolism. So if anyone tells you, oh, I've got a very slow metabolism, it must click in your brain immediately, they need the tea. Then the aloe helps to clean and heal your digestive system to better absorb nutrients. And there again, if you hear anyone saying something about their gut, something about IBS, something about anything happen in the gut area, and remember, we don't ever make medical claims. We just have products for healthy lifestyles. But then you think of the aloe and the fiber. Multi-fiber contains the soluble and the insoluble fibers. It reduces your tummy bloat. It really increases your results. So it's super fast. And then your PDM, your protein drink mix, it's your milk alternative and ups the protein. So my go-to is when I get someone on the product, I make sure they've got shaken protein first. That's my 2 non-negotiables because they're married together, like Elsa always says. And the next product I do is the tea. The next product I do is the fiber. And the last product I do is the aloe. Sometimes even before the aloe, I do an extra shake so that they have 2 shakes and they're sorted. So that is just something that you will also start figuring out with your flow, which is amazing. So what will your day look like? And what do you get if you are joining this program and you're a brand new coach and you've got someone and they say, no, listen, these products are too expensive, or they say, no, I would rather just go buy something from Clicks or whatever. You can tell them, listen, included in my program is not just an amazing meal plan, but it's me, your personal coach. I'm going to help you with making sure that you use the products correctly, having your protein snack, being there every step of the way. I'm going to help you with the recipes. I'm going to maybe give you a cool free shaker and a scoop and a measuring tape when you start joining my program. And that is why Herbalife is so amazing. And that's, like Johan mentioned, if it wasn't for Pauline helping him through those plateau moments, and all of us get a plateau moment, you usually give up. But now, because you have a coach, now that you have someone that's always there with you every step of the way, you push through and you get to those breakthroughs. So that is just something that you can just tell to this prospect, listen, I'm going to take your hand. I'm going to walk with you this road. So that is just pretty amazing. So sharing your results is amazing. You need to make sure you've got photos every single step of the way. I even started taking videos where I'm literally just plonking up the phone and doing a 360 and then doing that a few times, a few weeks or months after each other. And that's sometimes even more powerful because then you see how your skin improves. And many people struggle with their back issues or whatever. Then you can see this even better on a video. So if I can urge you guys, it's daunting with your first one, and I hid it away very far in my phone. But when I put the second one or the third one there, it's quite cool to see. So you have this image, the 3 options that we have. I send this to absolutely everyone who's interested. So I make sure that they understand that they can buy from me as a coach. And I sometimes prefer that their first order goes through me so that I can really help them. And obviously it's a business. You want to put away that profit that you make, that retail profit. But they also have the option to sign up as a preferred customer, which is completely free, which is awesome. And then they've got great gifts that they can get when they do 120 volume points per month per order. And then they obviously have got the distributorship where you can then start building a business. You can really go that next mile. You can go all the way up to 50%, but it's really easy to convert from a preferred customer to a distributor as well. So that option is obviously always there. So when looking at the preferred customer journey, as soon as they are joined, they are going to join. They're going to have their own profile on ZA My Herbalife. They will be on an immediate 15% discount. And make sure your customers or the new preferred customers know they don't have to earn their discount level every single month, because that's sometimes something that they ask. As soon as you reach a level, you're there. when you're a preferred customer. As soon as you're on 25, you're on 25. You don't drop down to 15 again the next month. So to get to 25%, they have to spend 100 points. So I make sure as soon as I sign them up, I tell them, listen, there's a promotion. If you do 120 volume points, you get a great free gift. And that's also going to bump you up to 25%. And I tell them, listen, if you do a shake with a protein, tea aloe fiber, then you're on just over 120 volume points. So that make sure that they understand what these points are. They have to know what type of products you can put together to get to that points. And then if they accumulate when they accumulate 500 volume points, they will reach their 35% level and they'll stay there. Also, what's cool about the preferred customer journey is usually if they order 2 or more products, which is more than 40 volume points, they get their shipping completely free. So if they, let's say, just order 1 shake, which is 24 points, they will pay a flat rate of 60 Rand for that shipping. So always encourage and make sure that they know this, because they might not know it and they would place one shake and then they missed out on that free shipping. Always want to upsell. So this is the great gift that they can get for September. Send this little image to them and say, listen, how cool is this? How beautiful is this mug? Let's get you at 120 points for 1 order, and then you can just add this to your cart. And it's a great way to also build your business. Let's say you've got 5 preferred customers in your organization, each month ordering 120 points to get their new gift. So every month it's a new gift. Then you have a minimum of 500-600 points every single month, which you can start with and guarantee on. So when we look at volume points, we've got 3 types of volume points, and this all accumulates in a month to get your total volume. That's your PPV, that is your personally purchased volume, that is on your own profile, your own account. That's the volume, the products that you order for yourself and for your retail customers. Then we've got our PC points. This is now obviously all the preferred customers that you add to your organization. That is your PC points, but this is also counting towards your PPV because they're actually still a customer. And then we've got our downline volume. This is now when you have distributors in your organization. When they sign that up, sign up that way and then order something, that will count as your downline volume. So just understand these 3 types of volumes that all accumulates to get to your total volume. Now you are a brand new distributor and you want to reach the 35% level, and you have 2 months to do this. Any 2 months, but it has to be 2 consecutive months. It doesn't have to be the month you sign up in, but obviously you want to get to this 35% discount ASAP. When we got started, this was a 1-month qualification. So Herbalife made it 2 months now. So it is possible to do in your first week in Herbalife. So obviously you want to do this as fast as possible, and you want to accumulate 500 volume points. And it's your PPV, your personally purchased volume, that counts, your PC volume that counts, and your DLV volume that counts. So all 3 volumes count towards this level. So let's say month 1, you sign up, you do 200 volume points because you've got maybe a stamp that you bought yourself and you've got a customer that joined you on a 10 days, 200 volume points in the bag. Now month 2, you need at least 300 volume points still to get to your 500, and you buy your own stamp program again, your customer reorders, and you get you get your first distributor, let's say, and that person also go buy the stamp. Voila, done. 500 PPV or 500 volume points in the bag, senior consultant done. What's nice about the senior consultant level is as soon as you reach your 500 and you go over your 500, that order you will already get on your 35% discount. So make sure that, let's say you are 100 points away, that you don't go and buy 89 volume points. Please just go fill it up with another shake and get that whole order on 35% discount. Okay. So the thing is, you want to, from the get-go, start signing up PCs and distributors in your organization, because all of that volume is going to count towards your next level, which is pretty cool. Then we've got a level which is called the Success Builder level. Now, what's amazing about this is you can accumulate the volume. So let's say you place your first order in the beginning of the month and you place 500 volume points. Then you will get your second order a little bit later and you place another, let's say 501 volume points. You will get that order on 42% discount. And then the month after that, you will still be on 42% discount. How incredible is that? So your profit margins are much higher. Your wholesale that you will get from your organization is much more. And your products are obviously much cheaper. So this is really something to look into if you want to really be a business builder and you want to push this in your first month. This is something that you can really do. And this is something that you want to do with maybe a shake party. Have a shake party in the beginning of the month and a shake party at the end of the month. And boom, bam, daar's jy op 42%. Okay, Elsa, ek het hom reg verduidelik, nee, because it is a new.
It doesn't have to be your first month at any stage.
Yeah.
You can decide you want to accelerate your business and move to the 42%.
Cool beans. So this is our promotion. Like we said at the 10 steps, make sure that you understand the promotions for all the distributors in the organization. This is an awesome promotion that you can go for. This is when you do a minimum of 500 volume PPV for 3 months in a row. Let's say September, October, November. Then the company will send this gorgeous laptop bag in your cart. It will come up as a pop-up and you just add it to your cart. It's stunning. So make sure that you qualify for small things like this. Maybe the bag doesn't tickle your fancy, but I promise you, as soon as you get that bag and you start showing it to people and just show how amazing this company is treating us, they will start either wanting the bag, because I want that bag still, and or they would just, you can maybe put this out as a promotion in your own team as well. So this is really pretty cool. And then we've got a beautiful certificate. As soon as you do your 500 times 3, PPV times 3, then you get this gorgeous certificate from your upline and from Ace and Elsa. And it's just something to pat yourself on the back and say, well done. I see 500 PPV as a minimum every single month, and I try to reach it within the first week or 10 days of the month. And that just makes sure that I am building some business. Okay, so setting your goal, making sure you've got your 90-day plan. When you are brand new, you want to sit down and say, how much money do I really want to make? How much time am I willing to dedicate into my business? And what methods will I use to promote my business? Just go jot that down and really take your diary and block out those 15, 20, 30, 1 hour, wherever you can in your week to really actively and go do your business, because this is a business. I did it as a side hustle for quite a long time, but as soon as I really put my blinkers on and really focused, then things obviously start going faster. And then you can also see there, if you, let's say, want to earn 2,000 Rand or 5,000 Rand, you'll see how many customers you need to get to that. And this is just now customers and not the wholesale or the royalty incomes. Then, very, very, very important, events. They say Herbalife is a nutrition and events company. We've got events right throughout the year, and this is something that inspires us. It helps us to see the bigger picture. It helps us to understand our why we are doing this. And it's just really fun as well. And you get educated along the way. And this, they call it the distributor psyche. So it keeps you in the loop all the time. Sometimes when you're feeling down in your business, you need an event, because the events usually pick you up. Sometimes you're at a high in your business, then the event needs you, because you might just want to share your story there and inspire someone else. So we've got big events, usually in March and July. That's called our Leadership Development Weekend. We call it LDW. And then we've got our huge summer spectacular. It's going to be so much fun. Working hard to qualify for the gala dinner. And that's now going to be at the end of November. So, and then we've got small events every single month in Cape Town or right across the country, which we call Discover Herbalife. So we have a whole calendar set up. We've got Thursday evenings, 8 o'clock, where we showcase the business online. So invite people to, that's literally for anyone, everyone, on the products, not on the products, just showing them the bigger picture. Every Monday, we've got 8 p.m., we've got this Zoom call where we talk about products and all of that, a marketing plan, recognizing people. Then we've got our celebration call. We've got our 10-day challenges that's starting. And remember, this is the last 2 laps that they can join for our NutriBullet challenge. So really work that. And then we've got the challenges in our organization, which just helps us build our business. We start off with a wellness evaluation always, then getting their products, and then picking the challenge that they want to join. Maybe they just want to be in a healthy lifestyle challenge. Maybe they're super serious and want to get crazy results in a short amount of time. Then they join Elsa on a 3 or a 5-day cleanse. Or they want to have that 10-day challenge where they just continuously get that result. And then we do have the 21-day body transformation challenges as well. So what we do is, number 1, wellness evaluation, wellness evaluation, wellness evaluation. The first step is always a wellness evaluation. You want to know, what do they eat during the day? How's their water drinking going? How do they snack? What time do they eat at night? Trigger foods that they might have, so that you can help them to the best of your ability. That's also going to help you identify the small things that's keeping them from their goals, and small things that they're already doing well that you can commend them on. So that's very, very important. And then you pick the program with them, and then you slot them into the challenges. Then, like I mentioned, the 10-day body transformation challenge, you can still join this lap that's starting now. Very, very exciting. And remember to take the winner is judged on photos. So make sure that they take good before photos, and write all these people's name down, because they need to send you those end photos, and they need to buy a ticket. Okay. And then you can use the waffle maker promotion. I just sold 4 waffle maker programs yesterday. It was awesome. And everyone just wanted a waffle maker yesterday. So they got Herbalife with it. So that's quite cool. So a great promotion that you can just send out to your customers. And then, like I mentioned, the business showcase. This is every Thursday evening at 8 o'clock. It's about 30 minutes. It's not long. And this is literally open to absolutely everyone. And you want to work this. You want to, oh, you are interested in our business? No problem. Come check us out on Thursday evening at 8 o'clock. You're interested in our products? No problem. Come check us out Thursday at 8 o'clock. So that can be your pitch to get the people there. And like I mentioned, our summer spectacular, it's super fun. It is going to be in November 22nd to 24th. Everyone qualifies. Everyone can go. It's open to all distributors. If you want to qualify for the party, then it's 5,000 volume points that you accumulate over 3 months. If you want to qualify for the VIP party, that's probably going to be booze on tap. I'm not sure. But that's going to be 10,000 volume points that you accumulate over the 3 consecutive months. And then if you want to qualify for the extra special training on the Friday morning and afternoon, that's when you have to do a little bit more. Friday afternoon is just 500 ppv in 1 month. That's so fast, easy, go, go, go. 1 team in the 10-day challenge. And then for Tab Team and Wool Team with the 1% bonus, we are also getting something special from our special guest on that morning. So there is going to be a draw. My name is luckily in it. You guys don't have to even try. I'm going to win it.
Just to mention, sorry, the 2.5 by 3 also qualifies. Active supervisors
yeah.
qualify for Friday morning. So I think I missed to add that slide.
They just announced it. That's really, really cool. And then we are going to have a draw. Ace and Elsa is giving our money back to 1 lucky winner. I feel I'm going to be the winner. So you guys don't even have to try. No, I'm just joking. But do get your tickets ASAP. This is going to be a super event. Last year's Summer Spectacular was really, really good for me. And it really just gives you that confidence in the company. And it's just fun to get that weekend away and ach, is net lekker. Okay. And then, oh, there's qualifications as well. If you want a little bit of help towards your flight tickets and your accommodation, is as soon as you qualify for the party, you receive 1,000 Rand. If you qualify for the VIP party, you receive 2,000 Rand, and you have to have a 10% growth. Okay, so that is pretty cool. And then we have a gorgeous gift that we will give to those people who reach qualified producer level in 3 months. That is accumulating 2,500 volume points in 3 months. And that gift is going to be a stunning car magnets, which is gorgeous. Dit is regtig baie mooi. I actually have a lady in my team, Michelle, who has these gorgeous car magnets. And actually the other day, someone came up to her, and luckily she was branded in the shirt as well. They said, "Is that your car?" Okay, obviously you're the Herbalife girl, and she could actually talk to them about the products. Then we've got our supervisor promotion from the company. Supervisors only doing 1,200 volume points for 3 months in a row. You guys qualify for this gorgeous NutriBullet. And then you can go over to the Scale World Team and Tab Team. You guys know what to do. And then we've got our Premier League. This has been absolutely amazing so far. And this is something that we really need to push to qualify for. This is signing up new distributors in your organization, activating them with 250 volume points, and qualifying with 2 new first-line supervisors. And then you get so many freebies. You get 2 free tickets to the extra, VIP treatment, special recognitions, great gifts, and more. So this is something that you really want to work towards, especially before the Summer Spectacular, because I think these people are going to be treated like royalty at the Summer Spectacular. Then we've got our vacation. This is something out of the books. We've qualified for 6, I think, or 7 vacations. Can't really remember. I must actually go count. I think the boat trip was number 7. But this is just something else. So if you're a new distributor and you love traveling, obviously this is not for you for now, but definitely for next year. So this is something that you can put on your dream board and say, listen, I really, really, really want to go for this. You can still qualify this year, but then it's massive action from today. But yeah, it is something really that you want to work towards. And we have this tracking sheet in our team. Go print it out, put down your goals, and really track your business to get to that next level. And then our glossary in Herbalife, you will hear so many abbreviations: LDW, BBS, HOM, and later on you're like, what are this is a different language these people are talking about. So just to know, DTC, if you see that somewhere on our slides, that is just the name of our team, the Dream Team Coaches. Discover Herbalife, we sometimes say DH. I'm going to DH. That is our monthly local trainings, where different teams come together and we share results and stories, and we look at the products. There's a sampling session and. LDW is our Leadership Development Weekend. That's twice a year, and that's usually with a qualification. And then our Extravaganza is also a big corporate event. But what we have that is usually internationally. And then Summer Spectacular is a South African yearly event run by corporate. So yeah, just so that you know the lingo. And then our team support, we've got WhatsApp we've got WhatsApp supervisor and member support groups, team building training supports. We've got our 3 days, 10 days, 21 days, and our lifestyle group. And then our Monday evening calls, like we mentioned. And then supervisors, we've got a call once a month, and then our Thursday evening calls. Then we're almost done. I know it's a lot to take in, especially for a newbie, but we've got amazing ethics in our team. We really pride ourselves on the fact that we we keep the marketplace safe and nice for everyone to do business in, because obviously we're sometimes a lot of distributors in one area, so we don't do discounting. I love giving freebies and stuff like that, but I always give the extra options and make sure that they're not customers from someone else. So if you have someone come to you and they know the products, obviously you know they've been with someone already. Always ask, and really just find out the story beforehand. We don't do stealing of clients. And in our challenges, we always support our customers. Unfortunately, it's Herbalife rules. You aren't allowed to have people ordering from other teams to be part of our organization challenges. So just to make sure that you know that, and then make sure on social media that you just use the right disclaimers, and never ever using your kilogram loss or the amount of time you did it in or the centimeter loss or anything like that on social media. A picture says 1,000 words. It says more than 1,000 words. What's that saying? So always just put your before and after with the correct disclaimer and tell the people how amazing you feel. Don't say Herbalife cured your diabetes or I will never have menopause again, because Herbalife is not a medicine, but obviously the healthy lifestyle did help in regards to all of those things. So where do you find your info? Just check in with your sponsor as well. Make sure that you have this. But we've got our WhatsApp groups, our Herbalife website. We've got HN Content, HN Grow. And then all these calls that we record, Elsa loads onto her YouTube channel. So you can go check them out there as well. And then we end off with an amazing quote that says, success does not come to you, you go to it. So that's it from me, Elsa. Ek het baie
Thank you
gepraat.
so much. Fabulous. So month end finishes tonight at 12 o'clock. So if you're close to your goals and you still need to go and do that last little bit, well done and good luck to you. But thank you so much to everybody and well done, and a special welcome to our newbies. And yes, it was a mouthful and a great job. Thank you, Amarie. You did a great job. And a special thank you to all of our team that has really worked very hard in the month of August. And we are so happy to have spring and sunshine. So let's go take on the summer with a vengeance and go and help lots of people to have fantastic results. Thank you, guys. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks.